Alright, it's time for the final step of rescaping the 55, and that is planting it. Back here, this Jungle Val, you can see there's some yellow leaves, but I'll just cut those off and then plant them. They've been in here for about a week. I recommend quarantining your plants for 2 weeks, but as far as I can see, they don't seem to be displaying any signs of bringing any parasites in or whatnot. So, we're going to plant those. Alright, first we're going to start by trimming them. These leaves just fell off by themselves. You can see they're just kind of dead on the ends here. And something I noticed is actually a lot of these plants sent off runners already just from the first week that they were in there, so that's cool to know that they're still going to be shooting off runners here. But that also shows signs that the main plant here is dying, which is not surprising because these took 10 days to get shipped to me, and they were pretty darn cold when I got them, and I suspected quite a lot of damage to the plants. You can see every single one of them, especially this one. Look at the runner on that one, but then it also lost all its leaves. So this main plant is pretty much dying off, but oh, the roots look healthy. So maybe just the leaves, and then it's got this runner over here. So we're just gonna, but then you'll look on these main plants, like this is a dead leaf. We'll trim that off. So we'll just go through here, trim off some dead leaves, which shouldn't be many from what's left here, and then plant the runners and main plants. Okay, so this is what I was left with, was these here in this little container. It's just a Tupperware with a wet paper towel on the bottom to keep the plants moist, and then all this is just trimmings and stuff that you can throw away or do whatever you want with it. But this is what I'm going to be planting. I also chopped off a little bit of the roots to help stimulate some new growth when I plant them. So let's go plant them. Alright, I've got my plants here, tweezers and some root tabs, and I think I'm going to put the healthiest plants in this corner because this has got all this wood here, and then I kind of want like the most amount of plants growing here. You can see I've got some dwarf sage in the bottom here that are just, they don't grow very fast because this is a low light tank, but they do quite alright. There's some over here and then in that corner. But they do spread. Like, I only put 3 plants in here and they've just spread little runners here and there. Anyways, just start by planting, shoving the roots into the substrate using my tweezers, and then putting root tabs in near the roots, and then that's pretty much it. Alright, we're done planting. Obviously right now it hasn't really made much of a big difference because it's just a few tall leaves here and there. But once we get runners shooting off all over the place and taller plants growing here and there, will start to look cool. Like this corner should fill in like this, which will look really nice. And then I've got some over here just to kind of fill in this zone a little because it's a little flat right there. And then we've got our short little ones in the front. But we'll just have to wait over time because obviously right now it's not a very big change, but after a while it should make everything look absolutely amazing. So that was it for this video. If you liked or enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you liked or enjoyed this video, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel where I have more videos like this.